Good morning, dear students. My name is Asu Sheikh and I am from Srimati R.S. Kaleria, and our subject is Environmental Science. Unit number 1, our body. Chapter number 2, Health and Disease. So let's see. Our first topic, food. Food provides us the nutrients which are required by our body for energy and protection against disease. Dear children, food provides us nutrition which is required for our body, which is essential for our body. हमारी बॉडी के लिए फूड बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है क्योंकि वो हमें एनर्जी देता है और हमें ताकत देता है अगेंस्ट डिजीज, फाइट अगेंस्ट डिजीज। हम डिजीज से कैसे ठीक हो सकते हैं। देन our body requires carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamins and minerals. These are the nutrients which are required to all human beings and it is essential for our body. हमारी बॉडी के लिए ज़रूरत क्या है? कार्बोहाइड्रेट की, फैट की, प्रोटीन की, विटामिन्स की एंड मिनरल्स की। The diet with all the required nutrients in appropriate amount is called balanced diet. In a proper amount, किसी भी proper level तक के amount का न्यूट्रिएंट्स हम इंटेक करेंगे एक प्रॉपर अमाउंट में, उसे हम बैलेंस डाइट कहते हैं। हर एक ह्यूमन बीइंग के बॉडी के स्टेटस पर डिपेंड करता है कि हाउ मच ही और शी वांट्स न्यूट्रिएंट्स फॉर हिज और हर बॉडी। सो हियर इज डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ न्यूट्रिएंट्स अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर फंक्शंस। यहाँ पे डिफरेंट टाइप्स के न्यूट्रिएंट्स है। तो सबसे पहला है उसमें द फर्स्ट वन इज बॉडी बिल्डिंग फूड। Bodybuilding food help us to grow our body and specially child should eat bodybuilding food. Bodybuilding food childs के लिए जरूरी होता है and protein helps to grow our body. Protein is also essential for our body and growth. The second one is energy giving food. We get energy from carbohydrate and fats. कार्बोहाइड्रेट और फैट से हमें एनर्जी मिलती है और वो हमारी बॉडी को एनर्जी देता है फॉर do day-to-day daily activities. And the last one is protective food, in which minerals and vitamins. This is also very essential to do our day-to-day daily activities and for the growth of our body. So first is energy giving food, in which carbohydrate and fat. So first we see carbohydrate. Carbohydrate provides energy to do various daily activities. कार्बोहाइड्रेट हमें एनर्जी देता है टू डू डेली एक्टिविटीज। हमारी जो डेली डे टू डे रूटीन एक्टिविटीज होती है लाइक प्लेइंग, टॉकिंग, जंपिंग, वॉकिंग एक्सेट्रा, टू डू दैट एक्टिविटी वी गेट एनर्जी फ्रॉम कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स। एंड द सोर्स ऑफ कार्बोहाइड्रेट वी गेट कार्बोहाइड्रेट फ्रॉम व्हीट, पोटैटो, शुगर एक्सेट्रा। हमें व्हीट, पोटैटोज, शुगर, देन ब्रेड, उससे हमें कार्बोहाइड्रेट मिलता है। द नेक्स्ट वन इज फैट्स. Fats provide us more energy than carbohydrate. As compared to carbohydrate, we get more energy from fat. हमें fat से ज़्यादा energy मिलती है carbohydrate के compare. Consume in lesser quantity as they are not good for health. Yes, dear children, fat is not good for health. So उसे एक limited, एक proper quantity में, कम quantity में consume करना चाहिए. The source of fats are nuts, oil, butter, ghee, etc. These all are the sources of we get fats from this kind of food. So here is bodybuilding food and energy giving food. First, bodybuilding food, in which proteins come, and energy giving food, vitamins and minerals. So first see protein. Protein helps in the growth of our body and also repairs our body tissue. Dear children, protein helps in ग्रोथ ऑफ आवर बॉडी एंड ऑल्सो रिपेयर्स आवर बॉडी टिश्यू। हमारी बॉडी के टिश्यूज भी रिपेयर करता है और हमें ग्रोथ और एनर्जी देता है। द सोर्स ऑफ प्रोटीन आर पल्सेस, मीट, फिश, सोयाबीन, मिल्क एक्सेट्रा. दिस ऑल आर द सोर्स ऑफ प्रोटीन which are that pulses, meat, fish, soybean, milk and many more are there from which we get protein. Growing kids require more protein as compared to adults. Growing kids जो होते हैं, जो आपकी एज के बच्चे होते हैं, उन्हें प्रोटीन की ज़्यादा ज़रूरत होती है as compared to adult. Now the next is vitamins and minerals. Vitamins keep our body fit, improves appetite and increase the body ability to fight against disease. विटामिन्स के पास फिट, वो हमें फिट रखता है और हमारी हंगर, एपेटाइट मीन्स हंगर, उसे बढ़ाता है एंड इंक्रीज आवर बॉडी एबिलिटी. हमारी बॉडी की एबिलिटी को भी वो अगेंस्ट डिजीज फाइट करने में इंक्रीज करता है, बढ़ाता है. मिनरल्स हेल्प इन द ग्रोथ of body. Minerals help in the growth of body and the development of body. हमारे body के growth और development के लिए mineral is important. Fresh fruits and vegetables are the good source of vitamins and minerals. Fresh fruit से और vegetable से हमें properly और अच्छा सा एक vitamins और mineral मिल सकते हैं. Now the next one is roughage and the water. Roughage is also very essential part of our diet as it helps in bowel movement and prevent constipation. Roughage, dear children, roughage in which there are raw vegetables like salad, in which added cucumber, cabbage, tomatoes, carrot, these all are in this. And it helps to prevent our body from constipation. Fresh fruits and vegetables contain enough roughage. Now the next one is water. Water is very essential for our body. Water is very essential. हमारी body के लिए पानी बहुत ज़रूरी है. 80% of our body weight is water. In our body there is 80% of weight. हमारी body में 80% weight सिर्फ water का होता है. We should drink 2 to 4 liter water daily. हमें पूरे दिन में 2 से 4 लीटर पानी पीना चाहिए. It is very essential for our body. And every reaction which are take place in our body is in the presence of water. Now the next topic is disease. Disease. A disease is a particular abnormal condition, a disorder of a structure or a function that affects a whole of an organism. Disease. Disease is an abnormal condition and it is a disorder, a structure or a function that affects whole body organism. या तो पूरे organism को या तो a part of an organism को affect करता है and it is an abnormal condition. Some diseases are caused due to the improper functioning of body. Dear children, some disease caused due to the improper functioning. Proper functioning नहीं होता हमारे body का जिसकी वजह से कुछ disease होते हैं. Like arthritis, diabetes occurs due to the lack of nutrients in our body. हमारे body में nutrients की कमी होने की वजह से जो disease होते हैं like arthritis and diabetes. And there are two categories of disease. The first one is communicable disease and the second one is non-communicable disease. And the first one is communicable diseases. Communicable disease. The disease caused by germs that pass from a sick person to a healthy person are called communicable diseases. The type of disease which is passed from a sick person, एक बीमार person से एक healthy person को जो pass on होता है उसे हम communicable disease कहते हैं. Disease cause germs that are called microorganism. जो germs से disease cause होते हैं उसे हम microorganism कहते हैं because that cannot be seen with our eyes. हम उसे अपनी आंखों से नहीं देख सकते. They grow in the presence of food and air and can also grow inside a human body. Human की body के अंदर air में, food में भी ये germs grow करते हैं. Microorganisms are of 4 types. There are 4 types of microorganism. Microorganism की total 4 types है. And the first one is bacteria. Second is virus. Third is protozoa and the fourth one is fungi. There are total 4 types of microorganisms. As I said, the first one is bacteria, virus, and the fourth one is fungi and also protozoa. So first we will see the first two, that is bacteria and the virus. Bacteria. They are small organisms that are found almost everywhere. Yes, bacteria is present everywhere and they are the small organisms. बहुत छोटे होते, we cannot see it. They may be round and rod-like in shape. They are round or rod-like in shape. उनका shape कुछ round होता है या तो rod-like होता है, spiral जैसा होता है. Cause disease like cholera, typhoid, tuberculosis, etc. Through bacteria. Bacteria के through disease like cholera, typhoid, tuberculosis होते हैं और भी बहुत से diseases जो bacteria के through होते हैं. Now the next one is virus. They are the tiniest of all living organisms. In all living organisms, virus are the tiniest living organism. वो सबसे छोटे living organism है. They multiply inside our body and cause disease like chickenpox, measles, etc. They multiply inside our body or they causes disease like चिकन पॉक्स एंड मीजल्स। हमारी बॉडी के अंदर वो मल्टीप्लाई होते हैं। Now the next one is protozoa and the fourth is fungi. First, protozoa. They are the small single-celled organisms generally found in water. Protozoa are the small single-celled organism and they are generally found in water. वो पानी में पाए जाते हैं, water में होते हैं और they are small single-celled organism, छोटे से होते हैं. Lots of them live in our body and make us sick. बहुत से होते हैं जो हमारी बॉडी में प्रेजेंट होते हैं और हमें बीमार करते हैं. The disease caused due to protozoa are malaria and dengue और many more are there. बहुत से disease है जिसमें मलेरिया और डेंगू भी included है. Now the next one is fungi. They are the kind of plant which do not have chlorophyll. Fungi are the kind of plants. इस टाइप का प्लांट है जिसमें chlorophyll नहीं होता. They grow in the dark place. They grow in the dark place. Dark place में grow होते हैं. And disease caused due to fungi like itching, food poisoning, ringworms, etc. are there which caused due to the fungi. So the next one is the communicable disease spread through. Communicable disease spread कैसे होते हैं? The first one is direct contact. Through direct contact, communicable disease spreads. The second is infected air. Infected air से भी spread होते हैं. Infected food and water, and the last one is insect. So first we will know how the communicable disease spread through direct contact. We can say the disease like cold, chickenpox, measles, ringworms are spread through direct contacts. It spread through direct contact with the help of soap, towel, clothes we use commonly of that person who is having the disease. And utensils. A sick person use that things and then the healthy person use a particular thing like utensils, soap, towel, clothes. So the disease spread through direct contact, we can say. Now the next one is disease spread through infected air. How the disease spread through infected air? The first, like cold, flu and diarrhea are the some of the things which spread through infected air. The germs which cause disease, as if the sick person sneeze, cough, that the germs mix with the air and then the healthy person breathe in, and due to this the healthy person also get that disease. The third one is infected food and water. Infected food and water like cholera, polio and jaundice are the some of the disease which spread through infected food and water. We should keep our food protected and in clean and hygienic place. हमें फूड को कवर करके रखना चाहिए, कवर रखना चाहिए, हाइजीनिक क्लीन प्लेस में रखना चाहिए, क्लीन हाथों से क्लीन बर्तन में खाना रखना चाहिए, जिसकी वजह से food does not get infected or water is also does not get infected. Now the last one is insect. Through insect, diseases like malaria and dengue are spread through the insect. We can say if the healthy person is good and the sick person is having a dengue or malaria, that mosquito bites that person, sick person, and then it bites to a healthy person. The disease transmit through insects, and due to this, the healthy person also get infected or sick. Now the second one is non-communicable disease. Diseases that are not passed on from one person to another are called non-communicable disease. Disease which are not passed from one person to another person or from sick or the healthy person is called non-communicable diseases. एक person से दूसरे person पे जो disease pass on नहीं होते उसे हम non-communicable disease कहते हैं. These diseases are not caused by germs. These diseases are not caused by germs. ये disease germs से cause नहीं होते, germs के through ये फैलते नहीं हैं. High blood pressure and heart attack are the example of non-communicable diseases. Deficiency disease. Next topic is deficiency disease. Disease caused due to insufficient intake of nutrients are called deficiency disease. Insufficient nutrients. मीन्स नॉट इन अ प्रॉपर अमाउंट, हमारी बॉडी में प्रॉपर अमाउंट में न्यूट्रिशन इनटेक नहीं की गए होते, जिसकी वजह से डेफिशिएंसी डिजीज हो सकते हैं ड्यू टू द लैक ऑफ न्यूट्रिएंट्स। This disease can be treated by taking in diet rich in that particular nutrient. उस particular nutrients में और उस particular nutrient के full of food, मतलब उस food में particular nutrients full है तो हमें वो food लेना चाहिए, वो diet follow करनी चाहिए, जिसकी वजह से this type of diseases can be cured. Some of the diseases like marasmus, this is protein and carbohydrate deficiency, and the symptoms are dry skin, diarrhea, and the undigestion food problem. And the prevention diet for this is potato, wheat, soybean, egg, fish, nuts, and meat are the good source to cure this disease. Then second is night blindness, which is having a deficiency of vitamin A, in which the person cannot see in dim light. The symptoms of this problem or the disease is the person cannot see in dim light, वो कम लाइट में नहीं देख सकता. And the prevention diet for this is carrot, papaya, green leafy vegetables and the mango are the good to treat this disease. ये सभी चीज़ें खाने से ये पर्सन सही हो सकता है.